happies there as well. There we go. Now we got the cafe, the mall. Oh god, we got the collared shirt under the sweater. Yeah, we're looking a little preppy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, we're clear on expectations. That's good. Okay, we want that, and we want that. This would be good too. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's nice too. Excuse me. Okay, well, let's spin our way down there then. That gives us 40? Yeah, it still gives us 40. Okay, we'll take the roll now. Yes, yes. I don't think most of these are... They're pretty close, other than like the science, pretty close to as cheap as they're going to get, so let's not worry about those. Ooh, double re-roll? Yes, please. Okay. Very nice. I mean, it's pretty good. We got our passive physique gain starting to take off here. Lots of brain points and a few more action points as well. What do we? Yeah, empathy's still a bit behind. It could do with some more, a little bit more TLC. And not the learning channel. Oh well. Still, that was a good run through, and we're yeah. Now we have the our allowance is rolling in now. Where are we? Okay, yeah, we've unlocked pull-ups. We haven't learned them. Oh, we haven't learned cartwheel either. Really? Okay, maybe we'll hold off on the hands. Well, we should probably do that at least until we see what our next request is. You're lounging around the house, doing nothing, bored, annoyed, and more importantly, bored. How? Bored, huh? Yep. You say in a very bored way. You need to learn to entertain yourself. I'd be careful there, Mom. You get a middle school boy. You gonna daydream, have adventures in your own head? You could be it could be on space, or on Mars. You could be in an elven village. You could do anything. But look at you, bored as a lump on a frog. Oh man, now all I can do is daydream about being bored. Okay, we do. Oh no, we do not have access to the park. Well, that's unfortunate. So raise our imagination. Oh yeah, we do have. Okay, we got action point cap, brain point cap, more money, and big money. All right, can work with that. Right, we still have the arcade and the gallery. Now we have the carnival is the big one we want, because that is going to get us access to buying some more upgrades that let us increase our point caps even more. But we'll go through the cutscenes here just to start. Yeah. Ones that are in public cannot be ignored. Absolutely not. You can ignore them all you want. Yeah, they just want to feel special by being near someone special, so whatever. And then that changes absolutely nothing as regards this encounter, which is fine. Now we can buy groceries. We can go shopping if we need cheap. Well, not cheap, but if we need a big infusion of charm. We can change our hair for cash money. And we can change our look. And now we got. Oh, and there's also the theater. Does the thing? Oh no. No, it's the music club and the art gallery that have imagination. The theater is where you go to learn politics or law. Go figure. And here's our friend Mahjong. Yep, just Mahjong, short order cooking, world's best waitress. And so here's where we spend money to basically, we eat our way to mental health. We also have, yeah, that one, which gives an extra action point cap. That's not a bad investment. But I don't think we need that just now. Imagination. Yeah, only thing I have that does that is the blanket fort. Right? Yep. Yeah, until we get access to the carnival or the park, that's it for us. All right. Well, let's spend some points. I'll hold off on that. Oh, right, yeah, with new trips as well. Oh, well, there's 50 right there. Easy. Yeah, it is going to take our parental approval, but we can work that back easily. Hey, okay-ish, welcome in. Good to see you. How you been? Hope your Friday is going well. Oh, let me also give you a proper welcome here. There we go.
Comfortable way, so I can't stand up for you. But that's what's going on here. My tits are out memory is here. That's what I like. What else do I miss? How many people DM'd you after that conversation? Two. They weren't people I recognized, so I didn't.
Oh, and yeah, you never know what the old random clip generator is going to pull there. But welcome. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, we're just here having we're play one of my comfort games. This is one of the when I'm not sure what to play, or even if I just want to hang out and vibe for a little while. I fire up Growing Up. It's catnip for 90s kids. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was doing blanket forts. That's right. Blanket forts at 10 years old. Yeah, that'd be a thing. I assume. Okay, there we go. You're also a 90s kid. Oh, nice. Okay. If you're at all a fan of like Life Sims or anything like it's not quite a princess maker title, but it's kind of in that vein. Basically, you take a kid from birth all the way up to the end of high school. Um, you like you can pick what to what to study, what your career path is going to be. Uh, Interact with friends, maybe even find love. And you got a whole and there are a fair number of things you can pick from. Like you got math, comp sci, not comp sci. We got life sciences. You can go into law. There's a magic skill tree. You got physics. This is what we're going. We're raising a jock here, so this is what we're going to focus on in this playthrough. You can literacy, cooking, like social sciences. I think the focuses are like history or economics. You can go into art, the author or journalist, music, fashion, cinematography, and as our mom did in the previous generation, you can be a professional bowler. Why professional bowling is under the charm skill tree? I don't know, but I'm not going to ask questions either. Yeah, and if nothing else, like the music in this game is surprisingly good. Okay, yeah, we can deal with the imagination. That is totally okay. Yeah, so each turn, we'll show you that. So you basically you buy skills in a particular subject, and then you can learn them. Like you basically you pick them up initially, and then if you practice them enough times, you're considered you have mastered them, and then you get yourself a nice big boost in points. Like in that, so if we master geometry here, we'll get 50 knowledge, which we spend to buy skills, and we also get 50 intelligence points. And like roughly the way it works is whatever tree you advance, like you advance the most, that's what your life's work is going to be. But again, what level you attain in that, for some reason, is it's determined by your SAT score of all things. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So we just started middle school. We should probably learn to read. Sounds it is. Hang on. Let me. Yeah, there we go. That's it right there. Okay, yeah. We have determined we will learn to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, for lack of anything else, more blanket forts. Okay. Oh yeah, and once you hit middle school, you also have to start managing your mental health, and then there your parent satisfaction as well. I think my memory is if you some things will. So like if we learn to read, so we'll hit our mental health by 3 points, but it'll give us 2 points parental satisfaction. And then on the flip side, if we do some entertainment, we get mental health points, but we lose parental satisfaction. So it's a balancing act. And then if your mental health is high enough, you get the ability to schedule more. And then if your parent satisfaction is high enough, you get extra allowance. But then if it drops down, you lose a slot. And if the parent satisfaction goes to 0, well, they get very cross with you. And if you do that 3 times, they ship you off to military school. Yay! At age 10, we've learned to read. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay. Now we and for every block, so in elementary school, middle school, and high school, you basically RNG gives you one friend. So we got Richard, the musician, in elementary school. So now we're being reunited. So it is unlikely. It's like, yeah, that is, yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyway, at middle school, you see an old friend, Richard. Richard, hey, how have you been? Oh, yeah, hello, hey. Mostly okay, I guess. How's your summer? Did you do anything? Oh, not really. I missed you, though. You did? No, I still feel bad about wrecking your parents' tape. Oh, they never even noticed. It's fine. Thanks for those tapes. Yeah, I just felt so bad. The awkward silence of not having spoken to someone in a while stretches out. Come on, catch up with your buddy. Ask what's new. So, what are you into these days? Oh, music still, mostly, only, I don't know. You want to hang out sometime, like old times? Of course, buddy. There, anytime you want. The new Dino World's supposed to be out soon, and my parents hate movies. Your parents hate movies? I have a lot of siblings. My parents hate paying for movies. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, you called it. It is very 90s. The colors, the fashion, the tech. Like, the internet doesn't get introduced until you're in high school. Yeah, let's go sometime. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, and then so for each section, you're gonna have an exam, and for every skill you learn and then master, you get exam readiness. Like it says there, so the more that meter fills up, the more it's basically a match 3 game. And so like the more ready you are, the more turns you get in the exam. And then like the main way you get points is with your handy dandy little brain map here. You click and then you open it up. And each of these nodes gives you a little skill boost, and then some of them give you either increase your point cap or give passive skill boosts. And that's basically the game. Yeah, it's like this one. So this one right here that increases our brain point cap. That's going to be a very handy little pickup. Oh yeah. Oh, are we in ads? Oh, we're in ads. Well, heck. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. We want more imagination, so we need more purple nodes. So I'll grab a few of those. Okay, that didn't do anything. So let's just re-roll. What do I need? I need 56. And we're making 8 per. There we go. 5. That'll give us 8. Okay. Oh, we back? I think we're back. Yeah. So you click on the nodes. These one gives you just a little boost. These increase your passive. And and the nice you want to dig around. So in this handy node right here actually re-rolls and then gives you some free points. Like the whole system is yeah, this game actually had a predecessor called Chinese Parents. Came out a couple years earlier. It has a lot of the same systems, but it's not a complete it's not a rip off. It's they have kind of a similar map and kind of a similar structure, but obviously culturally it's very different. It is like chock full of memes too, which I do not claim to understand them all, but it's a fun game, and it's also listed in the Steam store. It has the psychological horror tag, and it's not a million miles off. Oh, thank you. Okay, I appreciate your sacrifice in watching the ads. Anyway, there was if I knew how to make them go away for good, I would, because I know no one comes on Twitch to get advertised to. Well, maybe some people do. They're a very specific kink, but yeah, we're not here to shame. Mostly. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna. The other thing is, as you go through, every so often your parents will make requests of you. So we just our parents told us to raise our imagination by 200 points. If we do that, then we get 200 pride, which is like a currency you can spend on the shop at home, which we'll show real quick because we're about to finish this. And then you also get a burst of approval. But if you don't, then their approval goes down. I'm gonna click that. Boom. So our parents are satisfied, and then okay, yeah. So then you see right there. So when that ticks up into the green, when it's 71 or higher, yeah. So we get more allowance per turn. And there's a special section of the shop that we can access. What are we doing here? I'm going to do this. Ooh, free points. I love free points. Now bother. Alright, fine. But yeah, that's basically the core gameplay loop right there. Hey, watching the you know it's not a lot of revenue, but you get the best. Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, right. And then so that map there, that's where you spend your brain points. You also have action points, so you can actually go around and do activities in various locations. Like we can, if you wanted to start delivering newspapers, we could do that here and actually make some money. But I'm going to hold on to that real quick. Let's go home. Okay, and here's a fresh parental request. As you come home, stop slouching! Alright, I'll stop slouching. Jeez. You stop slouching. Even if you don't care about your back, good posture makes a good impression. People care about how you look and the impression you give off, you know. Alright, stop. Can you lay off? Sorry, being a parent and all. Okay, now they want us to raise our charm. Our moms want us to be charming. Right, so the same thing. Yeah, so here, again, like I said, we can buy skills. Oh, and another fun thing we can do. We can apparently gain charm by shopping. I did mention that. Let me. So this is the shop where you spend that pride. We can grab stuff here. Like we can get ourselves a bike, a magic cube, not a Rubik's cube. That's a protected term. Or like tickets to a certain number of spots. Or these special requests are where if your satisfaction is 71 or higher, like we can ask for just a big wad of money, a allowance raise, or we can raise our action point cap or brain point cap by 10. Mall, yeah, you can tell us the 90s. There's a mall and it's open. In the name of long-term gains, I'm actually going to ask for the allowance. Do I know who Robin Sparkles is? The name does not sound familiar. Who is Robin Sparkles? Okay, but yeah, our parents want us to be all charming and stuff, so I guess we'll go shopping. And somehow we failed at shopping. But we also get 50 charm out of that. There we are. Yeah, so now, even though we only get like 5 charm per turn, we're about almost halfway there. Okay, so it's the character for How You Met Your Mother. Oh, okay. I have actually not seen any of that show. Yeah, basically, if a TV show came out after like 2008, the chances of me seeing it are rather low. And it's not me being finicky, it's just me living abroad and having a mild aversion to streaming services. She has a song that's "Let's Go to the Mall." And it's involved 90s themes. Okay. So that would be very fitting. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh yes. We're gonna spend some points. Yeah. So so every skill is gonna have like a base, like So we'll take this. So we're learning fractions, for example. The more intelligence points we have, the cheaper it'll be. So it says there's minimal knowledge cost. So it can be as high as 999, but we can drive it down as far as 45. So part of the game is figuring out when to buy stuff, like when do you want to overpay. But it's mostly feel. You can see in. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so once you get a certain length through a skill tree, the game will ask you to pick which branch you go down. So we can go down the history branch or the economics branch. Don't need to watch the show to see it. Okay. Oh yeah. I would look it up on YouTube. Sure. Okay, so do we want history or do we want economics? Now, if it was me, I'd go down the history branch. But if we're role-playing, we are a 10-year-old aspiring professional athlete. Should we learn about economics instead? So we can manage our millions of dollars. Yeah, for the role play aspect, yeah, we'll go to economics. We don't have to like master it or anything, but it's just yeah. So we'll have that instead of that. Okay, yeah. So charm, that'll be fine. Let's see. Oh yes. So I got 4. So if it's orange, we master. We got 4 mastered skills, and we've learned 2 more in math, 4 and 1 in natural science, 4 and 1 in literacy. Honestly, I could learn pull-ups, and then we can do some more charm-based work. You know what? I don't hate that idea. 1, 2, 3. What do we have for charm? Going shopping and playing hide and seek. That's not a lot. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So we'll master pull-ups, because God knows I never did that in real life. And then what's farthest behind our life sciences, but it's fine. We'll not get bogged down in this. Okay, so I'm gonna learn. We're gonna do 2 in evolution, and then we're gonna go do more shopping. Okay, so we're gonna add up. So our skill work is going to lose as 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and we're going to gain 15 from going shopping. But we already have 93, and you can't go more than 100. So what I might do instead, I'll pop in an extra evolution, and then we'll just go shopping twice. And then approval-wise, we're going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And then lose 10, so it'll be plus 2, so it'll be 55. Okay, so we won't get the extra allowance, but that's fine. We're very much playing the long game here. Oh, ow, that looks like it hurts. Yay, a pull-up. Although, let's be honest, in school, I'd be that happy if I got a pull-up as well. Yeah, upper body strength was not my. When they did the presidential fitness challenge? Like, I could do the flexibility. I could do the shuttle run, the flexed arm hang. But you asked me to do a pull up. Ooh. If I got 1, it was a good day. You're just thinking that too? Okay, yeah, you really were a 90s kid, weren't you? Okay-ish. You get balancing. Balancing? Was there a balancing? I don't remember that. But then again, it might have been... Maybe our gym teacher just skipped that part. Who knows? Okay, it's a little bit before your science class is supposed to start. You hear 2 girls talking. You know one of them, sort of. Alicia. The main thing you know is she isn't very nice. Oh, we got Alicia. Awesome. Alicia's one of my favorites. You're on blocks. You had to balance on them. When you fell, you were out. You must think that you were very short. Oh, so you were the last one standing. They called it for lunchtime. Wow. Okay, that must have been a flex. Yeah, I do not remember that at all. But then again, it was elementary school, so I could very well have just forgotten. Sure enough. What are you wearing? Are those loafers? Slip-ons? Slip-ons? They're my mom's. I don't like socks. Oh, that makes sense. It's your mom that has terrible taste and not you. It's about then that the 2 girls notice you're there. Alicia gives you a bit of a narrow-eyed glance. Oh, yeah. Alicia is she's very much the mean girl. Okay. I can't remember, do we want to stay out of it, or do we want to get involved? You know what, we'll get involved. You step forward, the girl's eyes flick to you as if hoping for help. Alicia purses her lips. No, we're not going to join in. Alicia, you shouldn't say things like that. The girl uses this moment to slip into her seat. She doesn't look at either of you. Well, maybe you shouldn't say anything at all. It sounds like there's going to be more, but the teacher calls for class to start, and everyone gets in their seats. Alicia seems to be looking at you during class. When class is over, Alicia makes sure to stop you before you can slide out. You know, with such a big mouth, you really could use better hygiene. You got dog breath, honestly. She gives a very mean giggle and heads off. It seems for better or worse, Alicia has noticed you. And if you're wondering, yes, Alicia is a candidate to be one of our friends. Okay, we're going for charm. Oh, we don't have the gym. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we still have to learn how to do cartwheels. Oh man. All right. Anyway. Oh yeah, and the nice thing is, so yeah, we're 9 turns away, but we're already 76% ready. One very nice thing the game does, if you fill up your meter before the end of the little section, the progress carries over to the next round. It's like if we fill it up before the middle school exam, we'll basically start high school more ready for the SAT. Okay, remember, we want charm, among other things. There we go, yeah. 4. Hey, there we go. Oh, jeez, we are awash in free points. Not a lot of charm nodes, but and that's mostly okay. We can work with that. Okay, and then we re-roll. Here we go. Okay, we need 40 more, and those give 80, so we need 5 more of those. Easy game. We got this. See? Easier than I thought. Now, okay. Yeah, physique is fine. We're working on that. Memory's good. Actually, our int has fallen behind just a touch. So that wouldn't be a bad thing to look at. Yeah, I don't know how much strategy there necessarily is for this. Mostly what I do, I just try to open up as many, unless I'm going for a specific kind of point, I just want to open up as much of the map as I can. See, yeah. No, we should probably keep working on int. Because as you can see, things are going to start getting very expensive. Oop, there we go. Yeah, and you're not guaranteed, like those re-rolls we've been finding, you're not guaranteed to get one of those every round. It's just a nice surprise whenever you do get one. And no, 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 no. Okay. Looks like we got a couple rerolls. That's totally fine. Yeah, we could go learn to do. We could get to pick up a paper route if we were so inclined. But no, let's save our action points. We'll go home, and then we'll see what our parents want us to do next. All right, we got going to the movie. Oh, this actually unlocks the movies, the cinema. Okay, you show up at the movie theater to meet Richard, dropped off by your parents. Hey, you ready to go in? Oh, I wanted to get some concession stuff first. Oh, okay. I'll meet you in there. Okay. So because we had Richard in the immediate previous playthrough, we know that he doesn't take it well if you get, he wants to get his own stuff. So okay, we'll meet you in there. I'll see you in there. See you in there. After getting your snack, you sit down. I know it's rude to get snacks for yourself, but not at least offer for someone else. But we know from previous experience, Richard is actually as fine as he says he is. I really hope the film has some ankylosaurus in it. The film starts up, and for a few hours, dinosaur time happens. When it's over, the two of you head into the lobby. Did you notice that leitmotif? It was the same one from the first film, but it evolved, really just tugging at the consistency of the whole soundtrack. The major key was just beautiful, and it really made me feel, I don't know, nostalgic. You're 11. How nostalgic can you be? We're too young to be nostalgic. Thank you, me. Don't speak for yourself. Okay, yeah, if there's one thing Richard loves talking about more than dinos, it's music. So, what's up with you and music anyways? Oh, what do you mean? I mean, what's up with you and music? What's up? Yes, very well stated, me. I don't know, man. I just really... He takes a moment. Music doesn't make sense. It's like... He takes another deep breath. Music is like emotion. Only emotions you can make. You don't have to feel anything but what the song is doing. Okay, it's all right, Richard. I get it. Hey, it's okay. I get it. That's cool. I don't know if I get it. I just really like music. Yeah, we noticed. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, I promised my parents I'd meet them. Oh, of course, later. You really could use more physical activity. Excuse me? I'm an athlete over here. You shouldn't call your kid fat. You know that, right? I got news for you. No, this game does not know that. No, I mean, like, get out and, like, run, play sports, run, jump over things. You know, get the blood pumping. Well, okay. In actual factualness, I do, in fact, value my laziness, but in the name of role play, you will say that, yes, sports are fun. I do enjoy sports and things like that, don't worry. Staying active is important. I know, just stop talking like an after-school special. It's my job as a parent to talk that way. I won't be stopping anytime soon. Okay, Cineplex is there. Perform sports skills 6 times. If you insist. So, sports skills would include... Well, these definitely. And I guess... if we had any sports entertainments, but I don't know that we do. And do we? No. Yeah, there's no, excuse me. Yeah, there's nowhere to do any physical activity. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Oops, sorry. That was a little too loud. Sorry. I have a. I live in an apartment building where the walls are not the thickest, so that's part of what I try to keep my voice down most of the time. Sometimes the games don't let me. Sometimes they. It's part of the reason I had to bail on Silksong. I got too emotional. And also, it's 20 till midnight here, and the folks across the hall probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't appreciate me getting shouty at this time of night. We could, if we wanted to, unlock bike riding. Excuse me. Although that takes place at the park, and we don't have access to the park. Okay, here's what we do. Oh, hello, We Go Boom Gaming. Hope your Friday's going well. Where was I? Oh, yes. Here's what we do. So we need to do 6 sports activities. So let's schedule. Let's master doing the cartwheel. Boom, 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 boom. And that'll get us most of the way there. Oh, and then we'll finish off evolution. Boom, boom. And, oh, yeah, let me see. If jump rope counts, then we're golden. How's the game go? It's going all right. We're taking a break from our usual approach. Usually we raise a scholar in this game. Be a scientist or a doctor, or last time around a professional bowler. This time around we're actually going to see if we can turn our boy YOLO here into a jock, a professional athlete. So I wanted it's kind of sciencing to see if they would change the way the game throws those little side quests, the parental requests at us. Turns out it does not. Oh well. Thing is, I don't want to float 95 action points. That it's inefficient. So we'll mow the lawn. We'll make ourselves a little bit of money. Okay, and are we gonna build a blanket fort? Yeah, sure, we'll build a blanket fort. Yeah, I know, working, but we actually got to earn our keep in this game. Yeah, Chinese parents, you're not allowed to get a job. You're basically there to study and only study. Here, you got to study and earn your keep if you want like more than the basics. Okay. You know what? I always go for animal biology. This time around will be different, and we'll go for human biology. Hey, thank you for the follow there, We Go Boom. Oh, and you are in ads. Well, that's right. You'll be back soon enough. Okay, so we need to do 6 sporting activities. So wait. Why do you do that? Why you do like this game? No. We're gonna master evolution, then we're gonna jump rope. Don't get ahead of us. I'm wagging my finger at you so hard right now. There you go. Oh, are we back from Mad Realm? All right. Oh, appreciate the follow there. We Go Boom. Okay, here we go. Round 2 with Alicia. It's lunch in the cafeteria, and you're just waiting in line for your favorite food. There's a lot left, but there's only one person in front of you, so it should be... just give me all of that. I can afford it. Alicia is the one in front of you, pulling out enough cash to buy up all that's left. Oh no, the mean girl is rich! Yeah, I think you see the game. Yeah, it came out a few years ago. It's by I think it's a Polish studio called Vile Monarch. Yeah. Growing up is one of my comfort games. I think as I was telling Okayish, it is very much a catnip for 90s kids. I know that's the it's ancient history for much of Twitch's audience, but hey, I like it. Yeah, it was just nice. I always love introducing people to new games. I was gonna say, yeah, the art style is nice. The music is surprisingly good. Yeah, I have my complaints here and there, but there's a lot to recommend this game. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want this? As you two leave the line, she drops the food she bought into the trash. What? Okay. See, she wants us to yell at her. No. We're not playing her game. You do your best not to make eye contact with her and head to your table. Alicia seems annoyed and follows you. Hey, you forgot some of your lunch. I'm talking to you. Nope. We're just gonna keep ignoring her. You keep ignoring her, which seems to make her angrier. Ugh, clearly you don't have enough brain cells to even know you're being talked to. You often hear laughter coming from her table. She sits with the popular kids. Cheerleaders, rich girls, and Alicia seem to be holding court. For a moment, your eyes meet across the lunchroom. You doubt she's going to let up anytime soon. I see. You can control more in the game than IRL. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice, it's a sousson of role playing if you want to. Like, you can be yourself, or you can try to, like, has school gone differently? Like, what if you, I don't know, took up, computer science and game design? Even you're born in '95. I mean, that's totally fine. Yes, Andrew, sousson. I mean, we love a good sousson here. I gotta put that high school français into action every so often. Okay, jumping rope did not count. All right, well that's fine. Take up game design and make Minecraft. Hey, there you go. And maybe you could you could make Minecraft and not sell out to Microsoft. Who knows? What would that world be like? Okay, what are we doing? Yeah. Our int is, excuse me, still kind of falling by. I should probably focus on that. Boom was okay. I thought you two might have had a pre-existing knowledge of each other. It's your job to bully him. Really, usually on most streams, in most places I see, it's usually the mod's job to bully the streamer. But I'm glad to see some some diversity in that. Okay. Yeah, see, that's not good value. Alright, yeah, we might not be able to re-roll this one. That's fine. We're still in good shape. I'm always mildly annoyed. Oh, there we go. We got it just in time. Pre-existing knowledge of each other is how you'll prescribe food for them. There you go. I'm glad I could play wordsmith there for you. Oh boy. Okay. Oh yes, I want you, and I want you. That's gonna be 40 right now. We only have 55. Oh, never mind. Even more free points. There we are. Yeah, normally when I play this, I have physique as a dump stat, which you can do in this game and not have any negative effects. In Shiny's parents, like this game's predecessor is distant cousin. If you neglect your physical stat, you will actually turn sickly, and it'll make your playthrough harder. Which I found out to my chagrin many a time. But thankfully that is not the case here. So we can be well, you can be as neglectful in basically anyone as you want. It's just I guess paranoid, I guess, or maybe I like to think I can raise a well-rounded child without having to treat an important life skill as a dump stat. Now, am I thinking entirely too hard about a fictional video game scenario? Absolutely. Is it going to stop me? Nope. Hey. Okay. Yeah, none of this really excites me, so... Yeah, let's go for the memory. There we go. Oh, actually, we can get up to that. That's good. Ba-boom. All right, and that's pretty much us done. But that's okay. We got more rerolls than I would have expected. Yeah, we got 8 turns until the exam. We're 81% ready. We're so there. Okay, we just gotta do 2 more sports skills. Yes, we should probably unlock handstand. Is there really? Oh no, there is a. Oh right, yes, we can go babysitting. Ah yes, and we can also buy. Yes, this is what the school cafeteria offers us: carrot sticks, defrosted fish, and the flavor text. Don't judge it by the look. The worst is ahead. Or the energy candies. It's better not to reveal what's inside. Yeah, some of the flavor text gets a little odd, but in a fun way, not in a unsettling way. Usually, you see Richard staring at a flyer set up in the hall outside drama class. You can see it's an ad for the school musical that's being done this year. He's just staring at it. He doesn't even notice you're there. Well, I mean, obviously we're going to ask if he's trying out. He's clearly considering it. Trying out for the play? Ah! He jumps as if you tried to spook him. What? No, I couldn't. What? Try over what? The school play. No, I couldn't. No. Before you can say anything else, he rushes off, but you manage to stop him. Okay, Richard's clearly not into it, but maybe he needs a loving nudge. He's trying for the play, man. I mean, musical. You're into music. What? No, I can't. I can't really. Not in front of other people. Okay. Okay. We'll let it drop. I get it. It's scary. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to, but also... Hey, don't worry. Yeah. Richard keeps staring at the flyer long after you have to get to class. Yeah. Richard has talent, but he's a public performer. He is not. He's like if he could record music in a studio, he'd probably be much more comfortable. Andy Hoozleby. Okay. I will buy this because it's as cheap as it's gonna get. So all we need to do is 2 rounds of sports skills, and we'll be good. Really don't need that. Oh yeah, money, 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 money. Yeah, and we go boom. Well, we're running around in a very nice sweater and collared shirt. But again, it does like we're changing outfits to actually mow the lawn, because it would be a very posh lawn mowing service to do it in this getup. There we go. Now we're back up to 71, so we got our extra schedule slot. Yeah, so what I want to do is we're going to fulfill this request. We're actually going to get the carnival ticket, and then that'll open up a useful new location for us. Exactly what Boom would have worn in the 90s if he was a teen. Well, you'd know better than I would, but yeah. Oh, can we? Oh no, we can't. Okay. Well, here, let's. Oh, so there are different hairstyles you can pick if you are so inclined. You spend pride in elementary school, but after that, you got to spend money to get your hair done. And there are also clothes galore. You know, you can go the hoodie route with a variety of colors. You can go plain old t-shirt. You can go polyester jacket. Again, with some very 90s color schemes. You get the slightly more grungy unbuttoned shirt look. You got vest and tie if you want to go full preppy. You got the sports polo shirt, tucked in, of course. Then you got the fandom t-shirt, which is just, you know. Oh, and yeah, see, they've done a lot of variety there. I would say the selection of girls' clothing is, well, unsurprisingly, has more variety to it. Okay, 2 things of sports. Although, you know what? Where'd that go? Yeah, we'll go ahead and master standing on our hands. And then what's the next? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1. So we can do grammar basics. Oh no, we should. Yeah, let's go for. We're 11. It's a good time to learn our times tables. Nah. Yeah, we'll finish that off next time. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And they're going to be, parents are going to be plus 10. Oh yes, and then we'll build models a couple times, keep those blue points rolling in. And we failed just about everything we did there. Okay, you see Richard staring at a flyer set up in the cafeteria. Still? Come on, Richard. Seems to be the same ad for the school musical. You see him so absorbed in staring at it, he doesn't notice you come over. Again. No, okay. He said no. We're gonna let it ride. Hey, Richard. Hi. Richard sighs and turns away from the flyer. Well, you think I'm a coward, don't you? Hey, being scared is fine. You know, speaking in public speaking is one of the most common fears people have. You know, it's okay to be afraid. I'm not afraid. I don't want to be embarrassed. It's hard to, whatever. Forget it. Richard suddenly rips the flyer off the wall and tosses it in the trash. I don't think you're supposed to. He walks off. Oh, Richie. It is. Yeah, it's a very commonly held fear. And I will say, even me, I'm relatively. I'm more used to it. I've given more than my share of presentations over the years. I mean, I gave just a couple of weeks ago. I gave a talk at a conference, which was broadcast live on the internet. I was freaking out, but I was freaking out on the inside. Like, the trick is, you can be as anxious as you want on the inside, as long as you don't let the audience know that you're anxious. That is fine. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You don't want to be the one who hits a sour note on stage and everyone's staring at you, or you assume everyone's staring at you. But is it nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So where are we on? Okay, yeah, we have four more phys ed techs before we choose our path. We don't have anything there, so. Okay, yeah, want you and want you. There we go. Can be, yes, if you're extremely outgoing. Body mass is like physique, so it can be tough to play it cool. Oh, sure, yeah. And I know folks who are in a similar boat. But the thing is, again, I am not a mental health professional, so I'm not here to actually offer advice. But as long as you can find ways of handling it, like coping strategies. Is that what the technical term? If you can, what is it? What's the Omar Bradley quote? Like, bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid. If you're the only one who knows you're anxious, you're doing great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did kind of get sabotaged by the technology. Um, the the clicker went into overdrive and kind of spoiled all my slides, but it's fine. It's like it's no, there was no great loss in there. Eh. Re. Oh, yep, we're not getting a reroll here. Oh well. I think it just helps you is just say, hey, I'm gonna have anxiety. You're gonna anxious to get through this. Just bear with me. Hey, that is actually a very effective thing. Uh, if you call it out ahead of time and say, hey, this is gonna happen, and then people are ready for it, and then you can put a name to it. Yeah, and then everyone knows the expectations exactly. Okay, where are we? Yeah, Int is still lagging. Yeah, actually, empathy is caught up by a lot. All right, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, let's just farm. Yeah, we'll farm empathy. God, there's a phrase. There. We have none more empathy. Yeah, that's for int, and that's for charm, if we need it. Alright, let's see what our parents want us to do now. Oh, wait, nope. We gotta get bullied first. So, a voice rings out. Hi, y'all all! You never bother washing your face? Are you just naturally ugly? It surprises you that Alicia knows your name. On the other hand, nothing she does is surprising. Everyone in the hall turns to see your reaction. Ooh. Okay. We tried being the bigger person. We tried walking away. It didn't stop. Friends, it's time to sass back. We will make fun of Alicia. It takes you a moment, just a moment. However, everyone's eyes mean you have to say something. Did your daddy get your nose fixed? We can't all be that lucky. Alicia tries to say something back. She has it locked and loaded, but there's laughter. One mean jock, followed by a few other kids. Soon, everyone is laughing at her. Whatever she was going to say is gone. She is livid. Y'all regret this. It's hard to think her words have any bite. Alicia rushes off. Some of her entourage heads after her. Yeah, we needed to bring Alicia down a peg or two. I mean, you want to talk about my looks? That's one thing, but wasting food? That is a non-starter. Okay, kiddo, can I talk to you for a moment? There's something I wanted to tell you. Oh no, is this that talk? Like which one is it? Is it the drugs talk? Is it the sex talk? Is it the internet talk? Is this that talk? About... I'm not sure what's going through your mind right now, but I assure you it's not about that. I mean, what do you think's going through my mind right now? The thing is, as you get older, your possibilities shrink. Oh, possibilities. Oh. Doors are getting closed faster and faster, and your dreams fly out of reach. Wow, thanks, Mom. But you're still young. Everything's ahead of you. The world's your oyster. You can do anything. Mom? Are you having a midlife crisis? You know I'm not a mental health professional, right? What are you even talking about? I don't get it at all. What I wanted to say is that back when I was your age, there was something I really wanted to do, but never had an opportunity to. What do you mean? You were the best bowler the world's ever seen. So, I was just wondering if perhaps you'd be interested in it. Oh, so you want to live vicariously through me so you can ignore the regrets you had. Not just for me. No, definitely not. But if it just so happened that it was something you were also passionate about, the last line makes you raise your eyebrow. Anyway, I just wanted to ask if you'd be interested in... swimming. Oh, I always wanted to do this. It won't be the same, but I'd love to see you carry on the mantle. Mom, you can go. You can learn to swim at any age. Like the YMCA has classes like on the regular. Come on, you're not some old decrepit husk. I mean, I was gonna do it anyway, so sure, why not? Fulfill my dream, son. Learn to swim. Okay. Okay, so now we got 550 pride. Let's cash that in. I mean, we could get useful stuff here, but I want to go to the carnival. The fun-to-see carnival. There we go. So, worth lemonade stand. But the important thing here is we have access to more allowance and more point caps. So we're going to buy that, and this works the same as the thing we bought in the Pride store. We can get more brain point cap, or we can get more. Excuse me. Yeah, I usually go for action points before brain point, simply because there's a way to re-roll brain points on the map. There's no way to re-roll action points, but we'll come back to that. Matter of fact, oh no, not there. There we go. Yeah, let's just we'll make some money. Maybe we can buy the brain point cap. There we go. Now we got, well, okay. I say that, however, we're down a schedule slot. So what we should actually do is come to our good friend Mahjong's cafe and I will never feel comfortable saying this. We're gonna eat our way to mental health. Yeah, it's not the healthiest message to send, but damn if it's not effective. Usually how that works. Yeah. I mean, usually like a good cheeseburger and a slice of apple pie. Well, I mean, it usually does my mental health a world of good as well. But unfortunately, yeah, not how it works IRL. Unfortunately. Okay. Da, 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 da. What's the next thing? Yeah, we don't need that or those, at least not yet. Action point cap wouldn't be a bad thing. Or we need to get a flat $100. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, so next request we get, we'll knock out. We'll get ourselves big money. Pizza. Yeah. Admittedly, I would be more pizza before burger pretty much every time. We'll buy. That's nice and cheap. We'll buy that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, oh wait, no. Oh no, we didn't. Did we finish that? We did not finish that. Okay. So we're going to finish learning our times tables. Do we want to master swimming? Yeah, sure. Okay. So, time. Nope. Not yet. Times tables. 1, 2, 3. Swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 for the parents. They're going to be very happy. And we're going to be minus 3, 6, 9, 16, minus 25. Ugh. Not ideal. And what's the best? Shopping. Okay, more shopping. So that's minus 25, so it'd be minus 20. And then minus 5. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. What? Is that bad? Is that not how you're supposed to do that? Good. Oh, now we got baseball. Lovely. Okay, see what it is. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's power through the rest of middle school before we call it a night. Man, it's easy for me to get sucked into this game. It's like it's a great thing just to kick back and vibe and just marvel at the 90s-ness of it all. Okay, let's here. Hey, there we are. That's what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, more inch or more memory. Empathy is fine. There we go, that'll help. And so will that. Yeah. Ooh. At the last second. Now, one of the key differences between this and Chinese parents, when you re-roll the map here, it just gives you a reset, then a influx of points. In Chinese parents, every time you re-roll the brain map, it actually gives you a increase in a multiplier for your stats. Like, I think every re-roll gives you an extra 5% modifier for whatever stat gains you get. So, if you get on a roll, you can actually rack up some silly numbers. Are we getting to that? Probably not. But we can try. Well, we got there, and then we can't actually do anything. Well. She's flavor text. Now focus. Hit the ball with the bat, not your head. I mean, maybe some kids need to be told that's how you play the baseball. Spending some time at the mall with your own family, you hear a familiar voice. Mom! Honey, we need to get you a new dress for your father's dinner. Mom, I just got a new one. You love new dresses. Don't worry, you're gonna look great. I thought they needed more right now. Alicia, you are not going to embarrass your father again. Do you think this is a negotiation? Oh, sorry, Mom. That's a good girl. Your mom's little princess. I need to go to the bathroom. Alicia is left in the mall outside the bathroom, looking annoyed. I think we're gonna head over. You walk over to the upset-looking young girl. And what do you want? Okay, we're totally gonna mess with her by empathizing with her. Parents can suck sometimes, huh? Ugh, don't talk about my family, okay? You don't know me. Fine, sorry I tried. You turn, but she calls out. Oh, no, I just... Why are you even... We're not friends. I mean, we can at least not hate each other, question mark? Yeah, but we don't have to be enemies. You watch too much TV. You know what? Fine. I don't even know why I started, but I'll lay off. Okay, you win. Uh-huh. And, if you want, I can take you shopping for some real clothes sometime. Hey, as long as you're paying, I'm up for it. You know what? Sure. You'll see their advantages of knowing me. I'll bring my dad's card. Okay, so her dad's paying. Close enough. Alicia notices her mom approaching. Gotta go. She heads off with her mother, though she gives you a wave before she's gone. There. See? We've made a new not enemy.